Perfect.
Could you please help to reshare it? Yeah, like try to share it again. Maybe
Okay, let
it's
me just
about,
share
yeah,
it.
yeah, it's about the internet connection. Oh, I can see your screen now.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Anyona Mugambi. I was the lead and the executor in Group A, the Grow Together DAO, which has 6 members. Our our tree planting initiative started as a campaign, which is called the Grow Together Kisumu Tree Planting and Climate Action Campaign. It was divided into 2 phases. The first phase was the tree planting and the workshops that we were doing on climate action and also community awareness on climate action and the importance of the planting of these trees. We started planting these trees in 8th November, which is this month. Let me just click to the next slide. So we started in Riyadh, in Kisumu City, where we joined hands with one of our partners called the Catholic Justice and Peace Department, where we planted over 270 trees. We had almost 30 plus volunteers who availed themselves for the tree planting event. Our overview of the program is our goal is to plant 500 trees across Kisumu City. We have been able to plant over 500 trees in Kisumu City, where we planted the 270 trees in Riyadh, 30 trees in the Kisumu Impala Sanctuary, which was on 9th November. Then we proceeded to Obunga, where we planted another 100 trees, and also Manyata, which are both low-income communities in Kisumu City, and planted 100 trees. Alongside these tree planting activities, we also did workshops, awareness sessions, and also we built community ownership to better engage the community in terms of environment regeneration and conservation. In our membership, we have 6 active members. 3 assisted me on on-site operations. One of them was Cyprus, another Sophie Valerie. Cyprus was in charge of the partnership coordination. Sophie Valerie in terms of documentation and collection of photos. David was in charge of the logistics in terms of bringing those volunteers to the site and enabling that they are reached where they're supposed to be. We had 3 other members who really helped us. Clemens Ruhi from Nairobi. She is the one in charge of storytelling and also our co-treasurer. Jack Seda was an online facilitator who helped us a lot in terms of creating presentations, and I, Andrew Anyona. So our execution summary goes that we started with the voting in early November, where we had already voted for the 70% payment on the XDAO, where all the members contributed and voted to reach that 34% quorum. We then continued to 5th November, where we did an online skill sharing workshop, where we gathered together as members and we were able to share skills in terms of how we're going to plant the trees and the methods, and also what are the processes that will be used in making sure that these trees grow to full maturity. Okay, our main challenges mainly have been the lack of participation from other DAO members, but others really try, which I appreciate the effort and also the effort that I've seen so far. Other challenges are some members may interpret tasks differently since they've been used to a centralized system where people or someone supervises them. And this one is more of where people are supposed to show up and they take responsibility and ownership of activities in the DAO. Another challenge is a physical presentation. We find that most of the DAO members Others are in Nairobi and they may not be able to come, so they might uh, bring it out as a challenge to them, which they would really love to take part in this initiative. Another challenge is the slow voting, where people might be come and vote late. You might open up the voting period, and they might just show up late or in the last minute, which can really be derailing. Another one is a misalignment with the DAO expectations and community realities. Others might come knowing that there's an opportunity for them to earn some money, but it's another, it shows up as something else. So our we had five main partners, if not six. I leading TechCycle Kenya, and then in Riyadh we worked with the Catholic Diocese of Kisumu, Catholic Justice and Peace Commission. We proceeded on 9th November to Kisumu Wildlife Sanctuary, Impala Sanctuary, where we coordinated with the Kenya Wildlife Service team, who helped us to plant these 30 trees in the park. We got the trees that we planted, some of them from the Kenya Forest Service, who are really helpful and also guiding us on how to take care of these trees, which mostly 100% were indigenous. Another one was the Chef Network in Manyata, Kisumu, who coordinated with the Manyata Social Justice CBO, where we coordinated with them to plant the 100 trees in Manyata. Okay, most of the budget went to trees, which covered almost 60% of the funds. The next ones were the tools and the soils, where we were able to procure some chain links and posts to guard the trees in the park from being invaded by the trees, and others were the other other costs that were taken apart. So as we are winding up this presentation, what are the outcomes? I can say that we were able to organize 4 climate action workshops, 4 community reforestation days. Over 500 trees were planted. It was a successful online skills sharing platform that engaged more than 6 DAO members and volunteers. So what are the reflections? Local partnership is very vital for community community collaboration was the main pillar that made this initiative a success. Yeah, I think that's my end of the presentation.
Yeah, okay. Thanks a lot for the report, Andrew and the team. Yeah, thanks once again for all of your efforts and contribution till now. Okay, yeah, so we've just got through like 5 minutes for the presentation with the reports. Now we will move to the next part, is the 5-minute discussion. Okay, so please wait a little bit. Okay, so move on to this 5-minute discussion section. We will talk a little bit to listen to your thoughts from members from other DAOs and also from members in this DAO. Okay, so we have like somehow with 2 questions. Yeah, the first one is your first impression about the project report, and the second one is like your experience working decentralized to execute the proposal. Okay, so with this one, let me see. I will give you some seconds, okay, because this one is like the reflections and your thoughts, so that you can be well prepared with your sharing. Okay, so some seconds for you all, and then I will invite some members from other DAOs and also member from Crow Together DAO to share with us your thoughts. Thank you.
So how we will share it? Like we will type in the chat box, or you will invite some member to
Yeah,
speak.
we will invite someone. Yeah, right now, maybe because I give some seconds for everyone to think about their sharing, to have the reflections from this side. Okay, so maybe we can start it. Okay, so now for the first one is your first impression about the project report. Let me see. I would love to invite Yaminu. Yaminu, oh, hello. Are you there? Hello, Yaminu. Okay, so maybe some technical problems. Yeah, so let me see. Maybe we have Sanoy here from Nourish Dal. So after listening to the report from Group A, could you please share with us your first impression about the project report?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. I would like to commend the report of the first group.
Mm-hmm.
It is what I've seen of the things that they have done. It's very important right now on growing
Mm-hmm.
trees, and then
Yeah.
I see that they planted more trees, and it's very helpful to what is happening right now in our the
Mm-hmm.
world right now. So I really appreciate the work, and I really hope that what I am hoping as well is that when those trees as well will grow,
Mm-hmm.
they will be sustainable and they will be helpful. So I think that's my insight. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sanoy, for such kind words. Yeah, okay, yeah, amazing. And I see that all of us will also have the social impacts when we see the plants, right? And especially when we follow the journey of the plants to grow. Okay, so now let's move on with the next one. It's about like your experience working decentralized to execute the proposal. I would love to listen to the sharing from Clemens, is the member from Group A. Okay, so hello, Clemens. Could you please share with us some thoughts?
Hi. Okay. My experience was unique, obviously. You had to be self-motivated
Mm-hmm.
and showing up when Andrew needed something to be done.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, so that's all. It was quite unique. It isn't like other projects I've worked on. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Yes.
yeah. And especially when we accompany you, we see that especially if in each meeting you are always there, accompany us, accompany the team, the leader, yeah, and contribute a lot with all of your observations. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for your sharing, Clemens.